Hey, it's Adam Young from Owl City, hanging out at CBS Radio Chicago with B96 and Local Lives Here.
B96 Styles and Roman, we're hanging out right here. Owl City, ladies and gentlemen. All right now. Yeah. Now, the first question I'm sure you probably get in every interview. Why the name Owl City?
Great question, and I wish I had a great answer, but honestly, it was designed to make you ask why.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it worked.
It works.
So I think it works, yeah.
For sure. I mean, like, you obviously being a solo male, like, we got yelled at by our bosses because they were like, yeah, there's the group Owl City a while ago, and he's like, it's one person. So, like, why not go with your name? Why did you come up with like a group name for an individual?
That was something I sort of tossed and turned over, but I think I like the question marks. People say, what is it? Why is it? How come?
It's not true you're not a big fan of Hooters. Like, that's not why you did it to Owl City.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody's a fan of Hooters, though.
I guess so, for sure.
So let's talk about it. The big song, Carly Rae Jepsen, right now. Before we talk about your song, Good Time, have you ever sang her song, Call Me Maybe?
Yes.
Over and over and over and over again, huh?
Yes, only I sang Call Me Literally.
Because she did call you.
Because I can call
Right,
her.
absolutely. So Good Time, huge record for us right now. Very, very catchy. Explain how that came together. Was it your song first? You called her up? Was it something that was brought to you? How did that come together?
Lo and behold, my manager and Carly's manager had grown up together in Connecticut.
Okay.
So that, unbeknownst to me, I had written Carly an email and said, here's this new track I just produced by my dad. I do stuff called Owl City. What do you think? And she said, I'm totally a fan of what you do. I know who you are. I've been to 2 of your shows already.
Oh, cool.
It's
nice.
kind of meeting other minds. It was really cool.
And she responded back, can you please sing Fireflies for me?
Right, exactly.
Because it was a couple years ago with that song where I think someone came in the studio, one of our interns or something was like, you need to check out this song.
Yeah.
And instantly it was like the hook and everything, the beats, 4 million, is that how many copies were sold on that song?
Yeah. I can't believe it.
It's sick, right?
Yeah.
Explain the concept of Fireflies. I love the record for sure. It was a great song. So explain like what Fireflies means and all that kind of stuff.
It's a really kind of inherently quirky, kind of bizarre, painted picture of my struggle with insomnia, trouble with falling asleep, just kind of the quirky things that pop into my head. I kind of wanted to put them all down, and it makes for a quirky song, but something about it just connects with people in a way that I can't believe.
And that song kind of, I don't like to bring up the past, but did that song actually hook you up with Taylor Swift?
It helped.
Now, how did that all come out? Like, Taylor Swift, she wrote a song about you, right?
Yeah. I met her at a show in New York a couple of years ago. She was a fan of what I do, and just kind of started emailing back and forth, and wound up.
You love the email, by the way.
Yeah, you're we Facebook creep, you email. This is great. This is really good what you do.
So you emailed Taylor Swift, and then what happened? Did you guys go on a date?
No, I never got that far, but it's
One night
okay.
stand? You can tell us. No one's watching. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
never got there, but she's busy. She's a sweet girl, and it's cool.
Well, we never went on a date with her either. Like, so we're all in the same boat. We never went on a date or anything. We're all not.
But if you were to choose Taylor Swift or Carly Rae Jepsen?
I like the blonde.
Taylor! I'll take Carly. No problem with that. I got no problem with that.
You'll take Owl City's leftovers.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Very cool.
But hey, man, we're really excited that you're here in Chicago. Have you ever been? We talked a little bit before. Have you ever been to Chicago? Or when you come to Chicago, what's one thing that you need to do? You got Chicago pizza, maybe Chicago hot dog.
The deep dish pizza, it's like a must.
Yeah,
I can't
definitely.
leave without it.
Absolutely, for sure. Now, you took a bus from New York City to Chicago. Do you have a favorite city here in America? Is it like New York's awesome, or Chicago's? Do you have like a favorite like go-to spot here in Chicago?
I mean,
in the world.
Seattle, it's so kind of picturesque. I'd have to go with Seattle.
Doesn't it always rain in Seattle? I've been there 3 times. It rained every time.
Aren't people sleepless in Seattle too?
Yeah, both those things.
But it does. It's kind of like gloomy at times in Seattle.
It's kind of misty, but it's kind of it's all about the ambiance, and I love that.
And that
Very
helps
nice.
with your insomnia. It probably puts you in like a sleeping mood.
It all works
So
together.
I like
it
that.
all works together for sure.
Give us a little hint about the album coming out in August.
Coming out August 21st. I think
21st.
I'm really excited about it. It's kind of a new departure from my sound. It's a little bit more dancier, poppier, kind of bigger and more polished. So I'm stoked.
Any more features on it, or is Carly Rae the only feature on the album?
There's Mark Hoppus from Blink-182.
Very nice. Did you email him too?
Yes, actually. It's like my gift. I don't know. Yeah, but it all worked out, and I'm excited.
Well, we're excited to have you here, man. So, are you guys ready? You ready to see Owl City perform? Or what? Yeah.
Check out a special acoustic performance with Owl City, and we'll be over here. If you need us to sing Carly Rae's part, we'll sing it for you.
All right.
Good luck, man. Here we go.